Good afternoon, class. Today we will discuss about the topic of that banking in India. Okay, just time is 12:10. Okay. Good afternoon. 12 p.m. Date is today. Date is 3rd June. Okay. So banking in India, it is B. Okay. B. 1. Introduction. Second, function of bank. Third, types of bank. Then history of bank. In India. Then fifth is banking sector reforms. This is 12:10 to class to be held. Okay, to other things class will be available at 12:50. We can say 1 p.m. to extend to 1 p.m. just okay. It may be 12:15 to 1 p.m. Okay. Then commercial banks in India. Okay. ये वाला इट इज वीडियो ये वाला वीडियो हम हिंदी में इंग्लिश में रखते हैं क्योंकि बैंक में कमर्शियल्स बैंक हुए कोई भी बैंक हुए आपको टर्मिनोलॉजी इंग्लिश में ही पता होनी चाहिए, तो हम इस लेक्चर को इंग्लिश मीडियम में रखेंगे. ठीक है, जहाँ आपको प्रॉब्लम है वो आप मुझसे उसके लिए कमेंट कर सकते हैं चैनल पर. ठीक है, तो चैनल पर वीडियो आज ही अपलोड हो जाएगा ये. ठीक है, तो अब this is there is a okay banking in India. Topic is banking in India. This is very nice topic of general awareness, general knowledge and general study. This topic is very much crucial in the general knowledge, general awareness and general study. Okay, and in the bank recruitment examination, this topic will be also very important in the for the function of the bank or the means your posting as the bank and your responsibility is the bank. So then if we consider that the point is banking in India, we can consider that the how the responsibility to be held in the banking. Okay, so we will discuss about the topic which 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 we can say in that class we can cover easily that. Okay, the first point is introduction. What is the introduction? Okay. A bank is a financial institution where an individual can deposit money. Banks provide a system for easily transferring money from one person to business to other. Using banks and the many services that offer saves an indicable amount of time and ensures the fund of as well as microeconomic agent participants in legal and structured manner. Okay, लीगल की बात और है स्ट्रक्चर, लीगल एंड स्ट्रक्चर of the finance. ठीक है, तो what is the bank? Bank is a finance institution who can deposit money. Okay, this is the point. Bank is a financial institution that bank can be deposit the money. Okay, when they deposit the money, borrowing the money, and the different services of the money. Okay, we can say this is the bank. We know bank. Everyone have a Jan Dhata account, Janan account. There is a bank. We can retrieve easily. Okay. Okay. This is the point. We can say then the function of bank. Okay. So just okay. What is the we can say function of bank? Functions of bank. Banking Regulation Act of India 1945 defines banking as accepting for the purpose of lending or investment in deposit of money from the public, reliable on the demand or otherwise, and withdrawable by checks, drafts, and order otherwise. Driving from this definition and viewed solely from the point of view of the customers, banks easily perform the following functions. Okay, Banking Regulation Act. Banking Regulation Act 1949. Okay, Banking Regulation Act 1949 went to the withdrawable check, draft, pay order. Okay, just I am not the online account system or online banking. Okay, just we can say that different type of function is mentioned here. One point is number one is accepting deposit from public. Accepting deposit from public. ठीक है, this is the accepting deposit in public means accepting and depositing. Okay, second point is lending money to public. Lending money to public. Okay, this is the loan. It is the loan. Okay. Third point is transferring from money one place to another. Yeah, this is the main function of that. We can easily relate that transferring money. Transferring money from one place to another. ठीक है. Yes, for point number 4, your CIBIL score. This is the creditability. It is credit creation. Yes, credit creation. Okay. Fourth is acting as trustee. Fifth is acting as trustee. Yes. Many banks service side provide the services as a trustee. Okay. So, oh yeah, locker. You know very well. Lockers. Keeping valuables in safe custody. इसको हम लिख देते हैं लॉकर्स. लॉकर्स रूम. लॉकर्स बोलते हैं रूम भी. हाँ आजकल रूम भी हो गए ऑनलाइन. बहुत सिस्टम अलग हो गया. Then investment decision and analysis. Yes. Investment decisions and analysis. Okay. Government business. Yes. The government is also business from the banks. Government business. Okay. Okay. So this is the main function of that. We can say easily related to bank. Accepting and depositing money by pay, draft, pay order. Okay. Lending money to from public. Lending money to from public. It is called loan. Transferring money from one place to another. Yes. We can say transfer the money from one place to another by demand draft and paycheck without the physical money. This is when there is a banking system has introduced, not online banking, just standard digital banking. Okay, that is the along the acting as trustee. Acting as trustee. Lockers rooms, yes. Yeah, banks provide lockers rooms for the valuable safety custody. Investment decision analysis. This is the main function of that investment decision and analysis. Okay, and government business. Government perform business from the banks. Okay, just I wrote down the points. Okay, 2 minutes for that. Okay, we proceed the class. Okay. Today content is the first is the introduction, second is function of banks, then third is types of banks. Okay. So we will proceed the types of banks. It is related to banks. Okay. Types of banks. First is central bank. This is not a Central Bank of India or CBI Bank. Okay, this is the RBI, Reserve Bank of India. Okay. A central bank, reserve bank or monetary authority, the entity responsible for the monetary policy of a counter group of member states. Its primary responsibility is to maintain the stability of national currency and money supply. But more active duties include controlling, subside the loan interest rate and acting as a lender of last resort to banking sector during times of financial crisis. It may also supervisory power. This is the point. We can say that main point is that CBI, like stability of currency, controlling loan interest rate. We can say man it is the supervisory power of banks. Okay, this is the point number stability of currency. Second is we can say controlling loan interest rate by the you know very well that like repo rate and reverse repo rate, CLR, CSR. Okay, CLR, SLR. What is the different type of rates and of supervisory power banks and financial institution. This is the main point is that we can say okay. This there is a simple question of that about the RBI functioning. This is the point. If you there is just 3 points are that, but we can understand the main point is that supervisory power. We can easily find out, eliminate the different options, and we can easily correct options. Okay, then okay. Second is commercial banks. Commercial banks. Commercial banks perform all kinds of banking function such as accepting deposit, advancing loan, credit creation, any function. Okay, commercial banks. We can say commercial banks are SBI, ICICI. Okay, we can say UBI. This is the commercial banks. Okay, different type of banks you know very well about, excluding the RBI, with the commercial banks and the RRB banks. Okay, we will proceed that, but this is the point. Commercial banks, then industrial banks. Industrial banks means we can say industrial banks like IDBI and ICICI. This is the full form like I is industrial. So we can say these are industrial banks. Okay. Then agriculture banks. 4 is agriculture banks. Agriculture banks. Agriculture banks like Yes. This is the bank for credit requirement of farmers, agricultures. Okay, we can say NABARD and regional rural banks. I think agriculture banks, but it is okay. Then fifth number is foreign exchange banks. Foreign exchange banks. The main functions is to make international payments through the purchase and sale of international payment. Main point is that international payment. International payments. Purchase and sale of exchange bills. Purchase and sale of exchange bills. Okay. After that we will proceed on point number 6. Banks. Okay. Indigenous bank. 6 number. Indigenous. Person or firm which accept deposit, transact, business. Okay. We will discuss about that types of banks. Okay, then we will proceed on the banks in India. Okay, banks in India. Okay. Banks in India. Banks in India. Central bank. Central bank is RBI, Reserve Bank. Then public sector banks. Oh yeah, okay. सेंट्रल बैंक, आरबीआई। ठीक है, सेंट्रल बैंक से मतलब ये नहीं होता कि आप सीबीआई पे पहुंच जाएं। सेंट्रल में की आरबीआई। पब्लिक सेक्टर बैंक्स, पब्लिक सेक्टर बैंक्स, it is the public sector banks like SBI and Associate Bank. Associate banks, State Bank Group, State Bank Group. Oh, okay. State Bank Group. Then 19 Nationalized Bank. Nationalized Bank. Okay. Then Regional Rural Bank. These are the public sector banks. SBI and associate banks, State Bank of India, State Bank of Indore, State Bank of Travancore, State Bank of Patiala. These are the state banks, associate banks of the State Bank Group. Okay. Then 19 nationalized bank. Okay. कमेंट सेक्शन में मुझे 19 नेशनलाइज बैंक की लिस्ट आप लोग दे सकते हैं। ठीक है, आपका होमवर्क रहेगा 19 नेशनलाइज बैंक। ठीक है, 19 नेशनलाइज बैंक की लिस्ट आप निकाल के दे सकते हैं मुझे। 19 में से कम 4-5 आप लिख सकते हैं। ठीक है, रीजनल रूरल बैंक्स, यस, रीजनल रूरल बैंक्स आर डिफरेंट। रीजनल रूरल बैंक्स आर हियर लाइक मालवा ग्रामीण बैंक, यो या okay, then okay, yes, we will proceed the private sector banks. Banking in India. Private sector banks. Public sector banks, private sector banks. ठीक है, different type of banks. Old generation private banks. New generation private banks. Then foreign banks. Operating in India. Okay. Public bank, private bank. Okay, regional rural banks. Regional rural banks are also public sector banks. Okay. Then here foreign banks operating in India like yes, one my friend is here like I think bank name is no, I have not remember just time. Okay. Then this is the old generation private bank, new generation private bank, and foreign banks operating in India. Okay. Then cooperative sector. Okay, cooperative sector. कोऑपरेटिव सेक्टर में कौन सा आएगा? कोऑपरेटिव सेक्टर्स, स्टेट कोऑपरेटिव बैंक, स्टेट कोऑपरेटिव बैंक, सेंट्रल कोऑपरेटिव बैंक, प्राइमरी एग्रीकल्चर सोसाइटी, प्राइमरी एग्रीकल्चर सोसाइटी. ओके. स्टेट कोऑपरेटिव बैंक कोऑपरेटिव सेक्टर्स में, स्टेट कोऑपरेटिव बैंक, सेंट्रल कोऑपरेटिव बैंक एंड प्राइमरी एग्रीकल्चर सोसाइटी. दिस इज द पॉइंट. ठीक है. ओके, वी विल प्रोसीड अबाउट दैट. डेवलपमेंट बैंक्स एंड फाइनेंशियल इंस्टीट्यूशंस. ठीक है. ओके. Development bank and financial institutions. Development banks and financial institution in India, like IFCI, IDBI, ICICI बैंक. कमेंट सेक्शन में इनके फुल फॉर्म आप जरूर मुझे बताइए. ठीक है. IIBI, SCICI लिमिटेड, नाबार्ड, एक्जिम, एक्सपोर्ट इंपोर्ट. एक्जिम का फुल फॉर्म आप कमेंट सेक्शन में बताइए मुझे. नेशनल हाउसिंग बैंक, NHB. नेशनल हाउसिंग बैंक. यस, CDB. इसका फुल फॉर्म कमेंट सेक्शन में बताइए. CDB, नॉर्थ ईस्टर्न डेवलपमेंट फाइनेंस कॉर्पोरेशन. Okay, I think today class is over. Okay, sufficient for that class. So we will review of that class. Point is like we can say first is introduction of banks and the banking in India, introduction of banks, then functions of banks, then types of banks, okay, different types of banks, then banking in India. Banking in India, central bank, public sector bank, private banks, cooperative banks, okay. This is the banking in India. Then development banks and financial institution like IFCI, IDBI, ICICI Bank, IIBI, SCICI Limited, NABARD, EXIM, National Housing Board, SIDBI. Just comment the this type these banks, financial institution and bank development banks full form in comment section. Just please provide that. And I'm just mentioning that in next class who will be provided on the comment section this type of answers. Okay. Okay. Thank you for the so much to taking the class and just review the class and homework of the class. Okay. Thank you so much.